Alright, Warriors, welcome to another edition of our at-home workout series. Here's how this session is going to break down. You'll start off with your mobility as always. If you would like, do your 1 minute warm-up set of 10 and 2s, take that 2 minute pause, rock that 5 minute warm-up set of 10 and 2s. I do recommend you do that. But if you're not quite feeling that day, of course, feel free to dive right into this workout after you complete the mobility warm-up. So, this workout today is going to go 10 by 10. We're going to have 10 movements. We're going to do 10 reps of each movement. Pause when you need to, work when you can. Ideally, get through all 10 moves if you can, and then take a pause. Do as many rounds as you need to, but the goal is 10. If you do 1 round and that gasses you, fantastic. If you do 10 rounds and it was easy, keep going. But see if you can do 10. Now, on this website, this is a very cool thing on this website, on this app, you can comment here as well. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, please comment here or message me directly. Just comment and say what you did with the workout, how far you got, what you thought about it. Let me know. Okay, let's get to the movements. So again, 10 moves, 10 reps per movement to complete 1 round. The first movement we're going to be doing is a front lunge uppercut left. So I'm going to take the mace, I'm going to go in an over grip. I'm going to park the mace on my right hip. I'm going to do a front lunge left as I bring the mace up for that uppercut. I'm trying to get that nice even stack. My knuckles are towards the sky. My wrists are over top of my elbows and straight. I retreat. Front lunge uppercut for 2, 3, 4, and so on. Move 2. Front lunge uppercut right, same thing other side. So we're parking the mace on the opposite hip of the foot that's going to travel, so that when we are in that lunge position, we're pushing against our front leg. Now I said left and right, but just do one side and do the other. 10 and 10, that's move 1 and 2. Move 3 is an alternating high guard side lunge. So high guard. Mace head is going to be next to, let's say, my left hand. My right hand is going to be midway up. From here, I can apply anti-rotation still, crushing the mace or ripping it if I want that extra intensity. Now, the same side as that low arm is going to do a side lunge. I'm going to stand and pray, open the other way. Alternating from side to side, stepping my side lunge, or gliding if you need more, or if you don't have as much room as you need to step. So going back and forth like that. Each time you pray is 1. So if I'm gliding, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Movement 3. Movement 4, rip squat left. So the mace head is going to be next to my left hand. My elbows are behind the mace. Not above, not below, right behind. And I'm trying to be right in the middle of my arms. From here, I'm going to crush the mace as hard as I can, pushing it forward as I squat down. Then I'm going to rip it in half as hard as I can as I stand. So crushing and sinking, pressing the mace as you do so, ripping and pulling, rising up as you do so. Each one for 10. So you'll do 10, switch sides, 10 of the other for move 5. So again, that's crushing and squatting, ripping and standing. 1, 2, up to 10. Move 5. Move 6, alternating archers. So I'm going to fire the arrow to my right, pray in the middle, fire out. Counting each prayer. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. Again, 2 hands on the mace, so if we want the most of this, we can apply anti-rotation. Crushing the mace to activate chest and back, or ripping it in half to engage the back. I might have said chest and back. If I did, I meant chest and shoulders. Moving on. So that's move 6, alternating archers. Move 7, the wrecking ball press. So the mace head is going to sit on my hand. My hand is going to be in between my ribs and my hip, in that soft point there. My hand is directly in line with my shoulder as I press out and pull back in. Opposite hand is there to brace and stabilize and keep the mace level. It does not do much work. If it wants to do work, try and turn it in. But its main job is just to serve as a pivot point. So from forward, it looks like this. From the side, like this. Again, I'm pulling that hand to that soft point before I extend forward and pull back. Hand to soft point, extend forward, pull back. 1, 2, 3, up to 10. That is movement 7. Movement 8, same thing other side. Again, knife edge hand to the soft point, press forward, pull back, smooth and strong. 10 of those. Movement 9 is a leverage press left. So the mace head will be off to the left side. Right hand is glued to the end of the mace. Adjust your level of difficulty. Closer to the head you are, easier it'll be. Further away, the more challenging. You'll press overhead. You'll do 10 on one side for move 9, 10 on the other side for movement 10. Now if you need to increase intensity on that, of course, anti-rotation. Crushing especially in that one can be very, very challenging. Try and pin your elbows together and feel the challenge from that. Alternatively, if you need more challenge or don't have the roof space, do it seated. Seated will be more challenging, and of course it'll give you more overhead room. So, 10 moves, 10 reps per movement, as many rounds as you can or have the time for. Those movements are front lunge uppercut, move 1, move 2, front lunge uppercut on the other side. Move 3 is that alternating high guard side lunge. Move 4, rip squat left. Move 5, rip squat right. Move 6, alternating archers. Move 7, wrecking ball press left. Move 8, wrecking ball press right. Move 9, that leverage press left, either standing or sitting. And then move 10, the leverage press right, again, either standing or sitting, your choice. Those are your movements. Find your best with them, your best, whatever that looks like for you. If you need to adapt because of space, of course, feel free. If you have questions, reach out, throw them in the comments, or message me directly. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you again in person and online. Much love.